fuck?
Welcome back to the base jumping diary. As you see, I'm back home again. I've just been in Florida on a quick visit at the Tony Suits factory, testing some new suits and all that stuff. It's been great. But that was also the reason why there's once again been 2 weeks since the last episode. But I'm here now, and this week is a very special episode for me. I did not want to rush this one because it's probably the most special episode for me of them all. We are once again in Italy, but this time it's another trip. So for the last 2 years we've been doing that documentary that most of you have seen. I can't say that most of you have seen it, but you've probably seen it. It's on my YouTube channel. That was the one that came in 2013. So we've been spending some of 2011, all of 2012, and some of 2013 on filming this movie. It was a big roller coaster ride because then we had a lot of investors and a lot of money and everything was possible. It was going to become a cinematic movie, blah, blah, blah. Then all of the investors got out again because I was not extreme enough, blah, blah, blah. And we all of a sudden had nothing, just a lot of raw clips, blah, and so on and so on. But at the end, DR, Danish television channel, took it, and we could just get the best out of the stuff we had. But they gave us one more trip to kind of finish it off so that the movie had an ending kind of thing. And that's where Hugo came into the picture. You remember my friend coming to Italy to do his first jump as well. The reason why we invited him as well was, one, he was awesome, and he was also the guy that I started skydiving with, and he also trained for b.a.s.e. Two, we named the movie Base Jumper. As simple as base jumper, because it could be about any base jumper whatsoever. I'll get back to how Hugo came into that picture in just a second. Because it could be about anyone, really. Or we are all base jumpers, have the same thing, same family questions, the family issues. We're all unique in each our own way. We all have a unique story, but still we all have some similarities. So that's why we call it base jumper. The movie it was about me now. That's just how it is, but it could in reality be about any base jumper on the planet, because we all have the same fucking problems with our family side and all that stuff, and we have some questions in our mind that we need to answer and all that stuff. So that's kind of why Hugo came along as well. It's kind of close the circuit, you know. Now you've seen my base jumper story, and then it's ready to start Hugo's base jumper story, and you know he's gonna go through some of the same things, etc., etc. So that was the idea, to give the viewer that picture that we all facing the same stuff, and this movie was mainly about the whole family issue. So yeah, big thumbs up to Hugo, because he did a lot of help on this last trip. You know, we told him that we need this to finish it off, and he was just on there, you know, and he helped a lot with helping the stuff with my father when he arrived to make it all happen. He did the whole hike up the mountain, and we tested how to find the perfect spot, all that stuff. Hugo did that. Great fucking guy, and didn't speak to him for many years because kind of I went into the base jumping direction, he went into his own personal life direction. But this summer we met each other again, and he started skydiving again. But that's a whole different story. My bet is that you are gonna see him in the future on my vlogs and stuff. I would not be surprised. Nevertheless, we are in Italy now. My dad is coming, and immediately I get the idea, we need to do a flyby. That would be super fucking cool. Hugo's on the job. I met Jarno there, Jarno Cordia. I've met him previously a few times, spoken a bit to him, but we didn't know each other that well. But I told him that my dad was going to come, and we would like to do the flyby, and I just asked him, hey, could we buy you for doing camera work, film us and stuff? And he was immediately on it. He fucking got us smoke grenades and all the right camera equipment for his helmet, everything, and he just did it for free because that's just how he is. He's a really good guy. So yeah, he's also a big thank you to him, because he just helped make this happen for my dad and I. Great fucking guy, and there was no issues whatsoever. He was just there, you know, super sweet. But yeah, my dad came to Italy, and that was like a big wow effect, and he kind of set the bar for my family. I believe that ever since this happened, my family has grown a lot closer together. Well, I can see it, and I also been pushing it ever since, but him taking the first step really came out of nowhere. Everybody thought that he was just a quiet guy that never did anything, but he fucking did. And him and I are like this ever since. We've been out racing and actually on this track there. We were out on this track last year racing with my tuned Golf. Great fun, Spa, and all other kinds of stuff. We really grew closer together, and the rest of the family saw that as well, and they also have actively taken a step towards trying to understand my world, and I'm trying to understand theirs as well, you know, and yeah, it's just being better and better and better. So I think, at least. And my dad is still pretty fucking cool. He's getting a bit older now. He's retired now, and he has problems walking and stuff, but he still really wants to go on some adventures with me and all that stuff, and always talks about when he can come visit and stuff. So yeah, you will probably also see him a lot more in the vlogs in the future, because as I said, now he's retired, so now he has the time to join me on some cool trips. But yeah, you pretty much remember the thing from the movie, and now you got some story behind it, how we ended up there, how my father ended up there, how Hugo ended up there, how Jarno was all of a sudden in the picture, all that. So let's just have a look at the jump once again, and yeah, enjoy it. It's still the biggest jump ever for me, like really emotionally. When I watch it again, I'm both laughing and almost crying. It's like, well, I'm a mess sometimes, but yeah, it's great. Well, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
On rolling again. This is it, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 12 sekunder. I'm gonna pass you slightly. Are they popping the smoke now?
Can we see it? Is there smoke?
I don't, but I think you know the spot to aim for, right?
Yeah.
I would say just go. Good hole now.
There's smoke now. Okay. Smoke. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck.
Yeah! Fucking A! Sweet! That's the shot, man!
That was the fucking shot! Fuck!
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
Let's go
nice.
for hugs, man.
Holy shit!
Fuck yeah!
Diving. And then, fuck, now I got it. Well, så I all good?
Det var rart at høre din stemme igen. Det kan jeg godt fortælle dig.
Ja, taking it close. Hvad så? Men kom I tæt nok over, eller hvad?
Det så ret fedt ud. Jeg var en del, at du kom til over mig.
Jamen, jeg tror heller ikke, man fysisk kan komme tættere under som helst, som man gør i dag, så det var fint nok.
Det var virkelig en oplevelse. Nu må vi jo se, om vi kan komme ned igen. Ed?
Ja, jeg kommer op i morgen.
Jo, nu har jeg først sådan 30 meter, hvor jeg skal kure over reven her i bjerget.
So yeah, there you had it. Great jump. Always, it's nice watching again and again. So after this, I actually did one of my very last trekking jumps, beautifully filmed by the producer Nikolaj. Spot on as always. He really knows how to do his job. And it happened to be one of my last trekking jumps ever. I've done a few since, but I needed something new. As you've seen in previous episodes, I started doing more and more stupid stuff. I needed something new if I wanted to stay alive in this sport, and I knew that. So that's when wingsuiting came into the picture. But yeah, enjoy the very last trekking jump, and thank you for watching, and see you again next week for a little antenna jump at Christmas time. All right, thank you for watching. See you again.
Ah, den var ikke gået for. Ja, jeg tror lige, jeg skal til.